With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Now here is Josh Naylor. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
1-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Grissom relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out, runner at second. Kyle Tucker digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Real Muto, the runner at second with 1 away. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Into center. Call. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. So now 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Sean Armstrong into the game.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's hard hit on the line. Gonzalez right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. So digging in, Alex Call. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Rodriguez on the ground at first. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is down low. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now batting Mike Trout. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nabil Krismat up and throwing. Bummer getting cranked up as well. Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Grissom. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-2. Flares one into center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
The 2-1. Right side. Gonzalez trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And he deals. This one popped up. Lau makes the catch, and there's 1 down. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And now 2 balls and a strike. Machado over at first with 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
In the air, right field, in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. He's in there. It's 8-1. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
And now the center fielder, Alex Call. Jose Cisnero will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Jake Berger. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. New pitcher on here, Nabil Prismat. He last pitched 2 days ago. The 3-1. Strike on the inside corner. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. That one to first. Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Edman off of first with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Call. Drops steps, heads back on it. Snags it on the run. That is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. So now 1 and 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And down on strikes. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. Out number 3. Brooks Raley gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And a swing and a miss. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Action in the pen down there. Napoleon Hernandez, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Berger. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Diaz moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brusdar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, Edman in there safely. It's 8-5. And it's Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 3. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, and one out now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him. I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 15 hits.